So it would appear we'll have a pinch hitter coming on now with a runner at first and one gone.
The batter, number 8.
Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike one. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. Ruffin, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Here's a look over to first, and he'll dive back in. The 1-1. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Swing and a liner. Foul. Runner at first here, 1 man out.
ローズさん、こんにちはです。もう、リアルさではナンバーワンやと思います。
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting, Marcel. Do it. Now,
number 50. そうっすよ。PS4 ですよ。PS ストアで販売してますよ、これ。パッケージ版でも売ってるんですけど、Amazon かゲオでしか売ってないんですよ。それ以外はみんな最近というか、確か3月の終わりに出たんですけどね。
So that'll just about do it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our
もう
entire crew. I'm
3ヶ
Matt
月ぐらい前
Vasquez.
ですか
This
ね。
has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
Fans are final line score.
でも7月18でしたっけ？プロ野球スピリッツ出ますからね。初めてでしたっけ？めちゃくちゃリアルですよ、これは。これ毎年でも発売されてますけどね。その代わりでも全編英語ですけどね。英語が得意なら問題ないと思いますよ。正直もう感覚でやってる感じなんで。いやーもうこの文章もようわからないですよ。まあ簡単な英語ならわかるんですけど、本格的な長文はわからないですね。まあ英語がほんま得意ならほんまはいいんですけどね。
Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation of minor league
まあ
baseball.
でも野球としては全然もうプレーもそんな難しないですね。野球ゲームやったことある人なら全然問題ないんちゃいますかね。
Wendell Lewis has the ball for the 5th game of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, we're looking at a real solid starting pitcher right here. You take a look at that ERA, anywhere between 3.5 and 4. I'll tell you what he does know how to do. He knows how to get people out. He can minimize the damage.
At the plate, number 8. First chance for him here after appearing as a pinch hitter in the game last night.
Hey, come on, guys. Let's go right here.
Here comes the first pitch. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. In the air out toward right field. Moving under it.
まあパッと見ほんま
Play, and there are 2 gone
普通のなんか中継見てるような感覚なんですけどね。これはまあサクセスモードみたいなやつやからあれなんですけど、普通のペナントみたいなのやってたらほんまわかんないですよね。動きがまたね、めっちゃ滑らかで自然な動きするんですね。
Down the third baseline. That's a base hit, their first of the game.
メジャー好きならもう全然買いやと思いますよ。野球が好きなら全然いいと思いますよ。
Digging in now, Reed Carney, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
わお、ノーアウト満塁。
A swing and he pops him up
これは取れる
on
で
the
しょ。
infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here.
I can tell you from experience, bases loaded, nobody out, and you get an infield pop-up, that feels just as good as a strikeout. And now he's just a double play ball away.
Ball 4, take the base. That's ball 4.
Digging in for his second at-bat, J.P. Rhodes. He flew out in his last
この
at-bat.
ヘルメットのテカリ具合とかもすごいですよね。
Right at the third baseman, and that'll end the inning. So they do get 3 that inning. That's the good news. The bad news is they leave 3 men on base. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. And the visitors are out in front here, 3-1. Now in the box, number 8, 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
たまにこういうちょっとしたミッションも入ってくるんですけどね。正直これなんて書いてんのかもあんまりわかんないんですけど。
First pitch coming, here it is. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Plain to see right there that the manager's sticking up for his hitter, making sure that that strike zone gets a little bit tighter. It's tough to cover both sides of the plate.
審判によったらね、結構ボール球でもストライクとかいう恐ろしい審判もたまにいるんでね。
Swinging strike, and now
わお、
it's
なんか
0-2.
ミッション失敗って書いてますね。
Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a
ちゃんと
ball.
取ってくれる球審もおればね、っていうような球審もいますからね。
The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2. The 2-2 one more
とにか
time.
く全てにおいてリアルですよね。
Neither guy willing to give
ここ
in,
ま
and
で
the
作り
at-bat
込
will
んでないと
continue.
思いますよ。
The 2-2 one more time. is laid off and the count runs full.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome, you go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Camacho fields it cleanly. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Let's play ball. 3 out.
Digging in, Marcel DeWitt. He singled his last time up.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Hit on the ground to third. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth.
Play ball.
Digging in once again, Reed Carney.
The third baseman, Reed Carney.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Line to left. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Let's play ball.
でも相手の方が6点取ってますね。
So coming to the plate, number 8, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
Here we go, boys. Sit down now.
Hey, come on, big guy, get your pitch.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike one.
Stay on the attack if you're the pitcher right here. You know who's lurking. 3, 4,
Wow,
5. And you love to see that number
頭
3 hole hitter lead that next inning off.
これほんまおすすめですよ。
Into the
ぜ
windup.
ひぜ
Here
ひちょっ
comes
と
the 0 and
調
1.
べてください。
He's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
You see a guy taking swings like this. I think as a pitcher right here, you got to expand the zone even more.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0 and 2, but he holds back. It's 1 and 2 now.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Hey, I don't mind those pitches down below the zone trying to go for the strikeout right there. But you find yourself in a 2-2 count right here. Interested to see what he goes to.
And
Wow.
look out, as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, bang.
You know, with 2 outs and nobody on, that's the last thing you want to do on the mound. That really gives the opposition some hope that they can do something.
He's out. Out. 3 out. Out. He's out. That hit him. He's got first. Out. Out.
So digging in now, number 8. He comes into this at-bat 0 for 2 with the hit by pitch.
Hey, let it rip right here.
Hey, we got one here.
He's set. Here it comes. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Ferris, the runner at second with 1 away. High in the air out to center field. Oliver is there. 2 down.
Let's play ball. You're out. Ball 4. Take your base. He's out. 3 out. Out. You're out. Out. He's out. Out. That's ball 4.
Well, there's no doubt they've looked pretty inept the last 5 games. but they got the monkey off their back here with the win and are hoping to build on that now.
7-2 the final score this afternoon. Biloxi led this game from the third inning on and never wavered. Antonio Pineda wins his third of the season. Wendell Lewis couldn't escape the fourth inning as he slapped with the loss. So that's it for us this afternoon. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, log on to theshownation.com.
Here now our final line score. First for the victorious shot.
Just a few miles off the shores of Lake Michigan, we're at Miller Park in Milwaukee. Here it's the little guys on the big stage between the Southern League's North Division and the Southern League's South Division. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Adolfo Ozuna, a right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes.
Play ball. He's out.
Stepping up now, number 8. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Number 8.
First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Hey, from an offensive standpoint, you better get it ready. This guy is not throwing a ton of pitches. He's confident in his stuff. He is pounding the zone. He's got 2 quick outs. You better pull the trigger.
The 0-2 once more. High in the air into shallow left center. Wynn is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. So a fairly painless top of the first. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1, no score. Ready now, number 8, 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Number 8.
First delivery to him on the way. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. Here it comes, 1-0. Pitch misses low. The throw down is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw.
Good steal of second there, and that really sets up the middle of this order to drive in a run and break this scoreless ball game. Always great if you can score first early in the game.
Third inning, no score to this point. Taken high and deep to right. Gordon facing back to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3, and we are tied 0-0. Riding in, number 8. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First pitch on its way. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Oh, man, he took a swing and a half at that one. I think some frustration is creeping into these guys, so he might have just been trying to get his guys on the board with one swing.
A ball and strike. Gutierrez utilizes a good curveball as a part of his arsenal, but it's not just your run-of-the-mill breaking ball. It's unique in that he's able to throw it with great velocity, a power curve, if you will. Fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit the other way out toward right field. Moving under it, Gordon, and the inning is over. So they go quietly here in this half inning. We'll see 8, 9, and 1 due up in the bottom of inning number 6. The South Division Stars from the Southern League lead it 1-0. Now at the plate, Charles Sewell. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Sewell.
3-2 pitch. This one's down to third. Reined in. On to first, and there were 2 down.
Let's play ball.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please.
Wow, that game flew by, but that's what happens when you get a well-pitched one-run game. Both hurlers battled, and it's almost a shame somebody had to lose this one.
And that 1 run held up tonight, 1-0 the final. The South Division led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Todd Hathaway is credited with the win. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plezak, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, click over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score. First for the victorious South Division. 1 run, 7 hits, no errors. They left 16 men on base. Time of the ball game, a swift 2 hours and
Game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Opening night here in this brand new season between the Jackson Generals and the Mobile Bay Bears. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Alvin Barksdale gets the call to pitch here on opening day in front of the hometown crowd. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, one of the keys to this guy is throwing strikes. He's not a big strikeout pitcher, only averages less than 7 strikeouts per 9 innings pitched. So he's more of a pitch-to-contact guy, and you'll know if he's on early. He needs to get quick outs early in counts.
Stepping into the box, number 8. He enters play in this one with his batting average up over the 320 mark.
This guy keeps making a name for himself. He's not considered one of the better hitters for average in the minors, but he just might be if he can continue at this pace.
Let her rip.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Cold strike at the letters, 0-1.
Hey, there's no waiting around trying to work this guy into deep counts and get into the bullpen. This is a mid-90s fastball guy who loves that pitch and is aggressive and comes right at you. I would assume the offense is going to have a similar approach.
A swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
0-2.
Ferris leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
Hey, be patient, get yours.
The 1-2. And it's fouled away.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
Hit on the ground to third. Briggs scoops it up, and that's the second out.
Play ball. You're out. He's out. 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 He's out. You're out. 3. That's ball 4.
All right, this is you.
At the plate, number 8. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th.
Number 8.
Hey, have it rip like you can. Here you go. Here we go, boys. Hey, 2 away now.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is.
All right.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Come on now.
There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. And a curveball gets away, and this ought to be a pass ball.
On the bag.
So now 2 men in scoring position.
Yeah, and as we take another look at this pitch is on the outer half of the plate. The catcher doesn't know whether to backhand it or not, and it just skips off his glove for the pass ball. He'll be upset with himself about that one, no doubt.
The 2-1 pitch. Ball 3.
I know this team has been struggling offensively, but here's a perfect situation with a 3-1 count. You have a chance to do some damage. You know you're getting a guaranteed fastball.
3-1. Here it is. And he takes ball 4. So now at least they're set up for the force at any base here with 2 away.
And this is the kind of thing that's been happening to him all season long. He'll cruise for a while, hitting his spots, and all of a sudden the wheels come off and he struggles. We'll see if he can recover here.
Let's play ball. Out. Out. Ball 4. Take your base. Out. Ball 4. Take your base. 3. Out. 3. That's ball 4. Ball 4. Take your base.
So stepping in, number 8 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Hey, we got no one.
1-0 delivery. And he misses
2 balls,
again.
no
2-0. Vogel, an Ohio native. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a sinker, and a changeup.
One time right now.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Swinging a soft liner, and this will be put away easily for the out.
Play ball. Pull forward. Take the rein. He's safe. 3. Out. 3. That's 1 4. He's out. Out.
Hey, 2 away. 2 away.
Digging in to try it again. Number 8, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Okay, here we go. Let's go now.
Hey, get your pitch up there.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Grounded to short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. 1 hit, 1 left. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark. The Bay Bears on top, 3-2.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game. The Mobile Bay Bears used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Ken Vogel gets the win in relief, his 2nd of the year. Blaine Stewart closes the door for the save, his 15th of the campaign. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.